Can good design shape a better world? At Monocle's Quality of Life conference in Barcelona this September, we'll be putting that question to the people who already are. Join leading designers, architects, and creative leaders as we explore how design intersects with culture, business, and everyday life. Plus, great food, excellent company, and plenty of Catalan charm. Find out more and book your seat at monocle.com/conference.
This is Monocle on Design Extra. It's a short show to accompany our weekly programme where we discuss everything from architecture and craft to furniture and graphic design. I'm Maylie Evans. We continue our summer school theme this week by venturing to an architectural camp titled Cabin Fever. This year, the international school was based in a former textile factory set amongst mountains and forests in Czechia. With more, let's join journalist Helena Kardová.
I've just arrived in Česká Kamenice. At this point, we're closer to the German border and the Polish border than we are to Prague. And it's a nice 2-hour drive. I've definitely seen lots of hikers, flowering meadows with storks looking for food, people stopping by next to forest, picking blueberries, picking mushrooms. It's high summer here in northern Bohemia. And I think it's just a short walk away to get to the summer school organized by Hello Wood. I'm walking through this old factory complex, but we're not here to talk about built heritage. We're going to look at some fresh new designs of wooden cabins by architecture studios from different countries.
My name is Jan Mach, and I'm one of the architects from Monocle Architects, and we have the company in Czech Republic, and we are very happy to be part of Hello Wood camp that we have attended 3 times before in Hungary. And this time is different because it's in Czech Republic, in Česká Kamenice, where I'm architect of the city. So I kind of put 2 good things together, the city and this wonderful camp. The output of the workshop would be like a glamping huts, 3 of them hopefully. It's quite tight on time, but it's gonna happen. And so we will have like 3 huts. They are built here, but we will place them to a different spot, more in the woods, like to have a privacy a little. And so that we will bring tourists to this valley, which is we find very beautiful, landscape and nature. I think these 2 things fit together nicely.
Now, tell me about your own design. So you're building one of the 3 cabins that are going to rise over this past week here. It's a very playful design. Yeah. What does it look like?
Our design is inspired with the place where we are going to put it, because it's the dense forest with many precious birds living inside it. So we wanted to create a hut that will have a bed in the position where you can look in the mirror from the window and you can not to disturb the birds and see them. So it's like a bird watch. And once we decided to call it a bird watch, then quite quickly we came up with an idea that it might have a shape of a chicken and be hairy from the outside somehow. So yeah, it ended up a playful, cubistic, chicken-like thing where 4 people can exist inside and have a nice weekend or something. The whole structure is built from straw panels from the company Svarok. It's a Czech company, and they provide us these straw panels that will insulate the whole building. And we are kind of teaching ourselves how to work with this material. It's new for us, so it's a good experience for the students and for us also. It's a new experience. And then we cover it with feathers they are basically like a fake straws. They are from recycled material, but we like that it's because we are not building with proper carpenters, so the details might not always be super fine. So we use this to cover it, and all the details from the outside will be covered with these straws. So it's gentle to our workers that they are not the professional carpenters, so they don't have to be so afraid to just work.
how to say, that was a really easy task. Just cut the one panel because it was too long for our chicken. The first team, and we are glad we're done.
In addition to the chicken by Mjolk Architects, there are also 2 more cabins in the making. A multi-story tree house by Barcelona-based studio Entropic, and a tiny house that resembles a pine cone by Mamu Money Architects and Fab Pub, who are hailing from London. And the way this works is that students who sign up for the festival can choose which design they want to help bring to life.
So my name is Marik, I'm a French student. I am currently studying interior design and scenography in Paris. I picked the chicken design because I thought the shapes were really interesting. I liked the really geometric shapes and it's really big actually, and I was quite excited to see how was the process to build such a big cabin.
And outside of the building, I hear there's a lot going on. There was a fashion show. I hear the food is excellent. Obviously, you're sleeping here in tents on site.
Yeah.
How has the experience been for you outside of the building itself?
Yeah, I think it's really exciting, and also for me because I've never been to Czech Republic before, and it's really immersive to be around a lot of international people. We are only speaking in English, and it's fun to get out of your country's routine and way of thinking about design and building stuff. And the life on camp is actually really good. The food is amazing, and it's nice to be around people who have the same interest. And we are doing a lot of different things, lots of different nights and everything. It's really, really great.
Attention, attention, beautiful beer, the lunch is ready.
Hello Wood also give an opportunity to young architects to join the summer school with their own idea for a temporary installation. So Matthew McCarthy travelled from Toronto to lead a team of students to construct his design.
I'm a woodworker, I'm a university student, I study architecture, I'm in my last year, but I just really enjoy working with wood. It's just so much fun, yeah.
So you took lots of inspiration from the site itself. You're constructing just next to a textile factory, an abandoned one, yet, a big feature in the landscape.
The only thing they told us about this site was that it was an old abandoned textile factory, but that maybe wasn't enough, for the inspiration at the beginning. So we started diving into the site. We actually had a friend's father also doing research with us as well. He was sending us so many things. And we learned about the warplane factory that was in the mine around here. There's a fuel depot around here as well. There used to be an airstrip. And so we started pulling inspiration from all these different layers of history that happened on the site. Both very positive industrial histories like the textile factory, but then of course the Nazi warplanes has this negative connotation, and we really thought that it was important to make sure that we touch on all of these things.
The structure is quite labyrinthine, isn't it? There's a seating area in the middle, but it's also a little journey that you have to take if you want to take a seat.
Once you get inside the structure, the entrance actually becomes almost blocked by these vertical wood columns. It was really important for us to make sure that the experience was always shifting, because the experience of the site, the history of the site, has always been constantly shifting and changing. I mean, right now it's just a paintball arena, right? And so it's kind of interesting to see how throughout history a site can really go quite literally from A to Z in its uses and how people use it and how people see it. And so for us, we wanted this installation that as you walk around it, there's always this change in perspective.
Injecting life into this abandoned textile factory is exactly what Hello Wood are trying to do with their local partners. Once finished, the cabins can be booked for sleepovers, and the idea is to add new bold silhouettes by international architects year by year.
I'm András Huszár. I am one of the founder of Hello Wood, and now I am the CEO of the Hello Wood company. That's our idea, that when we bring here more than 24 countries, from Ecuador and from Canada, from Sweden, Spain, from everywhere, then it's a new energy, and we can build some cool thing what is interesting for the local, it's interesting for everyone. So the people are coming, see the exhibition after the camp.
And it's also important for the students and the architects because it's not just a design exercise. These structures are really built with maintenance in mind, with longevity. They're not going to be disassembled or burned. This is by no means no Burning Man.
Yeah, it's very important, the sustainability, that we build all project from wood and we prefabricated some elements. We are proud that in 8 days we can build projects with people who they never built. The architect's heart is so motivated that they learn it quick and they build it when the rain is there. No problem, they do it.
My name is Måns Sjövall, and I'm a Swedish architecture student from Stockholm.
So your build is ready, but you found a way to reduce waste even more.
Oh yeah, I always look at the scrap pile and see what you can do from it. And here was kind of a given like this game is like, this is sort of how it was invented, I'm sure. So it's called Kub. It's a Swedish game where you throw sticks at other sticks, and the aim is to, at the end, knock down the king in the middle. And yeah, it really works, and it works well in this environment as well, when people come together from different cultures, and you just need a simple game to get the laughs going and have a much better time.
So you're studying architecture. How do you see this summer school complementing your day-to-day at university?
It's filling a sort of gap. Maybe I feel a lot of architecture students feel that the projects that they are making and that they're spending so much time on creating, it's all very abstract, distant, and frankly just not real. Getting here and having the material in your hands and seeing how they fuse together, I think it really helps with your design process. It's not just the finished product that an architect is supposed to design, it's also the way there.
For Monocle in Česká Kamenice, I'm Helena Kardová.
Thank you, Helena. That's all for this week. If you're eager for more design stories, then listen to our main programme, Monocle on Design. It airs on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. London time. Or if you prefer print, you can pick up a copy of Monocle magazine, available on all good newsstands now. Today's episode was produced by me, Maylee Evans. Thank you very much for listening.